Need some help? Oh, is the crash bar coming out?
I'm gonna cut it to here.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for these, I'd cut it back to like here.
Yeah. Crazy times.
Time to stop fucking off, Jimmy.
Time to just accept it. This is gonna be the raciest show car.
Yeah.
You're gonna need that sticker like they put in Fast and the Furious. The robot that's like this, because that's how Joe's going into these races.
We're just going record cutting, huh?
Oh yeah.
This is the fun part. This is the easy part.
It's okay.
This is like the moment when I put the harnesses in my car.
Yeah.
I was like, I f***ed up. I went too far.
Just keep it, Joe. You can put it back to stock. We're putting this car back to stock eventually.
Are we?
Yeah. Because Joe's gonna get a Viper and he's like, I'm done with the whole Corvette thing, man. I'm gonna put this thing back to stock.
Dude, so many people laughed at my post.
Which one?
Here I am in my clown shoe and I see a Ricer Vet owner.
Oh yeah.
You can go further back if you want.
Want to? Like to that,
dude.
All the way back?
Might as well go to there. As far as you can get the blade in. You can have the first cut.
You're not gonna cut the cake?
No, I can't do it. I'm sure Brian will want to get in on this.
It's okay, Joe. We'll put it back to stock.
We'll weld it back.
Yeah.
It's just metal. You gotta keep the stock parts.
No, not that one. You want to cut that side?
Chopper? That's on him. Oh, great.
Hold on, clickbait. Woo, there goes 50 pounds. Okay. Well, there you go.
I need to change my EC compressor. So how does the other one weld up? You're just gonna weld a plate over that, and then
He's gonna build one.
Oh, he's gonna build one.
So he's gonna weld a plate, and then it'll be tubular,
Wow.
and that's gonna give him so much room.
Totally. Yeah.
Instead of being here, it'll come out to like there.
Man. It's all the way in it, man. All the way in it.
Because I just make them to where they both come in as tight as possible to where the collector's like almost the backside is put it up against this, and it's tilted down about this height.
Make sure you have I'd put just some junk spark plugs in there. So you know you can change spark plugs.
So I know I can change spark plugs.
Oh, I see. Because what'll happen is guys will get now if they just sweep up right away, then you're good. But you need to make sure you can get a tool onto each one.
Okay.
So what you could do is you could have a spark plug in the hole and put a spark plug socket tool on it.
and then build around that.
What about the valve covers? Not worried about them.
No, I don't think so. I'm getting different valve covers anyways that won't have these standoffs, and they'll technically be in these small.
Okay.
So they'll be easier to get off. But if you build it around those, then I'll have plenty of room to take them off if I needed to at the track.
And I can rotate this just right.
Just loosen it up.
We want this to be up this way and these to be possibly
Yeah, they'll be pointing the other direction.
Yeah, pointing behind them. Okay. I'll adjust those and get to working on this, and then we'll just get some plate, I guess. Should we send Justin out or? Sure. Okay. Get some measurements real quick.
Okay. Cute little 67s.
You can do a wastegate.
Well, see, it's got a dump tube.
I like it.
The dump tube kicks off the back of it and comes down to the wastegate, so the wastegate's mounted low.
Okay.
That's good for control.
Yeah. The only good thing is that it's the way everything's angled, it's so tight that the front two cylinders are going to be blowing right across the other two. So it's probably going to exit the back, or want to exit the back at least a little bit.
And a good thing you're not trying to use the gate much, and you're going to try to max the turbos out. So that's also in your favor.
So if you swipe left or right, I forget.
Is up or down the picks?
Ooh, that's a secret folder.
Secret folder.
Secret folder.
Secret
So I only
trainings.
took 2 pictures, but the other side is the passenger side.
Oh, okay.
You don't need a starter.
So it's funny because I can fit the starter in pretty easily. It's everything around it.
It's then turbo.
Yeah.
Then fitting a starter in the turbo. Take your poison. Nick,
It's time to just go with the hood.
I mean, you're going to have to take that whole spot weld brace off.
Yeah.
Off the body.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's coming off.
Yeah. Oh, so one other interesting thing on my car. Which car? The Corvette, the C6E. When I was taking everything apart, I was like, oh, wow, that came off really easy. Get to the next bolt. Well, that one's coming out. Get to the O2 sensor. That motherfucker's totally loose. Every O2 sensor and almost every bolt was loose.
On
For the
what?
header?
The exhaust, the motor mount, the grounds, the stud on the starter,
Whoa.
any other bolt that I touched. I was like,
8,000 RPM is a lot of vibrations.
It
I'm
has to
feeling
be.
those good.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, maybe I forgot that. And then it was everything. I was like, no, I didn't forget all that.
if it was one bolt, I was like, okay, maybe that was loose. But I got to the front O2 and I put the wrench on it, and I'm like, what the? That thing's totally loose. It's jig.
Man, ECC's really
Get
doing
to
its job.
the wideband. What the? Holy shit, that one's loose too. There's a motor mount bolt that was out that far. I was like, dude, that thing almost dropped.
Jesus.
I'm like, dude, it literally is shaking everything out.
Wow.
What the?
I don't know. Mine's still good.
I don't ever fit on a solid roller.
Dude, it's crazy. The solid roller.
Mine's?
It's not doing it.
No, my stuff's loose at all.
I don't get it.
Time for a Loctite. You need to put a big
get it.
Loctite sticker on the side
That's
of your car
crazy.
now. Sponsored by
Does
Loctite.
that have anything to do with my belt not staying on?
Oh.
Good thing is that we're not going to find out.
The last belt that
past that point.
is long gone.
I learned a trick or secret.
That's it.
These.
No more belts. I'm done.
You would think these are dark chocolate, right?
Reese's dark
Because
chocolate.
they're black packages?
Yeah.
No. They're just glow in the dark packaging.
Oh, those sons of bitches.
I realized that today. I was like, there's so many more Reese's peanut butter cups available. Dude, how cool is that screen?
It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat.
Did you watch their... I tagged you in Haltech's video, or I sent you the
You sent me
Australian
both.
guy?
Oh, you
Okay.
sent me. You tagged me in the video, then you sent me the Australian guy. I watched the Australian guy one.
Yeah, because that one he shows
Yeah,
all
he shows
the
all the things and
how
stuff.
the LEDs go.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Want to see the computer?
Sure. It looks very nice.
You know what I'm fearful is actually happening? Nick secretly told me to do this because he wants to know if he shouldn't do it. So he's making me the guinea pig. And he's secretly planning on doing like Cyvex or
Motec or something.
Ecutech.
I'm doing Motec.
See? Joe, do this. It's really good on here. It's really good. I'm making a pass and it blue screen at death on the no!
BSOD. It's just the one that makes everybody run slower, and Motec goes faster.
Here's my coil harness for the big boy coils.
Cool.
It is.
Look at all the grounds. Neat.
Yeah, those are real big grounds.
Yeah, they are.
Cylinder head grounds. Here's the main harness, which I'm very impressed with their harness.
That's a nice little. That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, the Deutsch works. I really want to open this guy up.
Why don't you?
Because
you shouldn't.
Because I shouldn't.
Yep. Sensors. Presents. Stocking stuffers? What do we got? Wide bands.
No, I'll show you the wide bands.
Oh,
These
cool.
are my 150 psi sensors. So one of them is the map.
What is it? Oh.
Ignition harness adapter.
Nice. And these are the ID. These are the same coils that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Looks familiar.
Yeah, but I like that it has the long pin,
Long pin. Oh.
so you can actually service it.
Right.
Why do I feel like I have more coils than I do? They sent me 2 harnesses and 2 sets of coils, and I was like,
One for
guy,
you. One for the cameraman.
I'm
Oh,
not
nice.
I'm not a 16 cylinder.
Hey, I mean.
They're like, oh, sorry, we'll credit you back, and I go, how about you just hold that credit on my account for that screen? I go, when can I get it? They go, it should be a good Christmas stocking stuffer. I'm like, all right, good. So, yeah, there's the IGN coils.
Nice.
So,
Big things, Joe. Big things. What's that?
wideband, little wideband controller.
Oh, neat.
I love that style.
Yeah.
Oh, harnesses, the O2s, you know.
And they come with bungs. How nice. How neato. So the screen won't be ready till December? Or they won't ship till December?
Yeah, they're gonna show it at PRI though. So.
Oh yeah. There's your Game Boy. What's this for? What is this for? A little nipple.
It's an internal 3-bar mat.
Ah, nipple inspector.
You have 2 sets of coils and
Yeah, they're just gonna hold me a credit for the screen.
Got
They said I'll have the screen
all the
for a stocking
USBs.
stuffer. So end of the year.
Interesting. That's interesting they put that plug in. Ooh. Click. That's exciting.
There was an excitement.
I didn't realize Haltech was Australian either. They have a lot of reach.
You know what's a fun video channel to follow? Is EFI University. EFI University, or HP University. He like interviews a lot of big shops, and then he'll also talk about like tons of technical stuff and data. And it's a good Facebook page or YouTube channel to follow.
Interesting.
Yep.
They go into detail about all this kind
They're
of stuff.
Australian. They're big on Haltech.
That's awesome.
So they also talk about Motec. They talk about them all.
Well, I am curious, Joe. This is stacking up to be some pretty good stuff. Haltech. I've never heard anything bad about Haltech. So.
Neither have I.
Yeah, I like. I mean, you look at this next to the race pack, and it just blows out of the water. So. But the real question is, Joe, what kind of gauge? What cluster setting are you going to use?
At the track, the one that looks like the Motec, where it's like that on the street, the 2 gauge. Then I mean, I'll try the race pack looking one, but I'm gonna be like, ugh.
We're gonna mount it.
DCU? Probably in the glove box.
And just run a USB, so you can just plug into it right
Yeah,
away.
I'm gonna do one of those USB where the radio is, and I'll do my delete plate. Motion Raceworks makes that one that goes in, and it has mail. So I can just go.
That's it. That's it. That's cool. That's exciting. things are coming together a lot faster than I thought they would.
And then the gauge cluster will go where my factory gauge cluster is. I like the shape of it.
Is it gonna
It looks
fit?
like, I think it will.
Okay. I like that it has buttons because
Yes.
I think touchscreen is cool, but
There's certain things where a physical button's better.
Yeah, like for something like that, you need a button. I want a button.
Like to scroll through the dimness.
Mhm, mhm.
Because it's scrolling through, like, it's not like I'm going to be changing a lot on the street. I'll have my twin gauge. And then at the track, all I care about is attack, and certain things should just be a numerical value.
Just like wideband, a couple of things, whatever else, you know. But yeah, like with a touchscreen, it's like you get Cheeto dust on it, you know, after I'm eating Cheetos in the car, you know, doing a pass, and then it, you know, it freaks out like a smartphone would and pulls 99 degrees of timing in my car or something like that. You know, I wouldn't want that.
I don't think you can do tuning adjustments for that, but I'm sure you can do boost settings.
Right. So there's no little plus table like HP tuners. You can't just plus.
If
Because I need that button.
I need a scramble button.
Oh, what?
A scramble button.
A scramble?
Yeah. For like, let's say I'm running Deuce Canoe. I'm like my 1200 setting, and I'm only 2 cars ahead of him. And I'm like, that's not enough.
You need I
need the scramble button to
the T1
to pin the gate.
Yeah, like
just go.
like the T1 car does. It's just like, wow, he just picked up 500 horsepower out of nowhere. Oh boy is right.
All these little holders.
I'm loving it, all of it. It's looking good. I thought you were doing 2 radiators on the side.
I thought about it, but then I was like, I'm not gonna have room. Once we started literally laying stuff in place, I'm like, I can't do it. I gotta have a center radiator
So you're doing turbos?
in the center,
Okay.
but then air to water cores on the side.
Okay, and then
Like
the radiator.
before, but laid down like Brian's.
Then the radiators are gonna go behind the turbos.
Nope. Radiator will be here, kind of laid forward.
Okay.
Or it'll be laid.
Okay. And then the inlets for the turbos, are you gonna do like a thing in the bumper or anything like that?
No, they're just gonna be right there behind the radiator.
Yeah. How's it going, boss man?
Good. Just trying to figure out how big I need to make these aluminum tabs.
Oh damn. That's for the top of the radiator?
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty soft.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going. I'm surprised it didn't have any. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm glad to finally have this hung. Then I will be working on hanging the turbos. Turbo
yeah.
placement, yeah.
You're gonna start doing that this week or like?
What, turbo placement?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start on it as soon as I finish hanging this.
Hell yeah.
So that'll be done. This will be done in an hour or 2.
Yeah.
And then we have an idea of where we're gonna mount it. Yeah. Might need. Hey Brian, I don't know.
Money, what?
So Joe and I was talking about.
Slightly, but
Yeah.
nice.
So here we go.
Just don't drop it on my face. My face.
He said they can't fit the other one, so you just have to remove one. Sorry.
Single whirly bird.
Whirly burb.
That mount is so cool.
It is very nice.
Solid.
Solid.
Oh, other side now?
Yeah.
Come back again down the road. I gotta
Dude, look how easy it is to just mount the turbos.
Oh man, this is sick. I love mirror.
Tom, this is really cool. These mounts, yeah.
Underground Racing wants to know your location.
Did we get the opposing flanges for these, or we get to buy those?
They usually come with them.
Yeah, Tile will come with their stuff. Okay.
What size tubing are you doing into this?
I think we already ordered it.
3-inch?
It's one of these. 2
2 3/4 or something.
It's an oddball, weird size. But I know we already took measurements of the wastegate dump tube and inlet, and that's what I think you ordered for this and for this. And then I'll find whatever I need for this. We're still going out the hood, right?
Yes. And these most likely you'll
Mirror. Be real cool to get them this way and then this way. Dump tube right here. I'm sorry, exhaust right here. Dump tube maybe right here. So it's like bam, 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 bam. Right here. But the more difficult the runners will be to make.
Yes. There's a trade-off for everything.
Yeah. I don't mind.
Turbo Corvettes.
I do like runners. I do like runners that are not too not a lot of pie cuts, and you know, they do have these things that we can these little plastic interlocking tools that you can rotate and twist and make different bends, and you can basically make each one, and then you send it out to this company and they bend them for you.
Really?
Yeah. But
You get like a whole set of them?
yeah, it's like snake. It's like, it looks like a toy, like a kid's toy, and it just like they interlock and they rotate. So like you change the angles and the pitches and stuff, and then they take
And
that.
they like stay like that?
Yeah, they lock in.
They're like hard enough to move where you don't like ship them off and they move.
Yep, and then you send them out, and then they
Cool.
Yeah. It is cool because then you can just like take this bend, shoot it down, and then out.
Well, don't shoot them down.
No, don't that. They're gonna have to go up.
Okay.
All of them.
Well,
Yep. Those lines are going away.
okay.
You can bend them.
This is AC and
It's
coolant.
getting ripped out.
Okay.
Yeah, so you need to bend them out of the way to work or cut them out
Yeah,
of
because
the
once
way.
we pull the heads and once the motor comes out, I'm gonna rip all this up.
My plan is to have these two runners go into the top, and then
Yeah.
these two go into the bottom, with this being just pretty much like a short 90. I'm gonna have to, it's not gonna be just a 90, but
You gonna do manual brakes?
I was gonna say, we do manual brakes. Woo! All kinds of rooms.
so with the runners up, you can access the spark plugs from the bottom.
Yeah.
If I can get both these to sit like this piping will be super simple. It'll give me room for, it'll just make it simple. So that's probably what it's gonna be. Well, you said have the turbos hung by Christmas, so I'm gonna take the next 2 weeks.
Manifolds on them.
All right. No, I feel like we can now we can start making some good headway because the big parts are, I mean, the things that we needed to do to start making headway are done.
Yeah.
I'll be really excited when the hot parts are done, and then I can just do all the aluminum because that's easy peasy. But cutting of the hood is going to take some time, and making sure that the pipes out the hood are all nice and perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a cheap hood that's on my car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't wait to bring this home and Kelsey sees it. What the fuck did you do?
Would she notice?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She'll know right away. She'll wonder why there's pipes out the
Hood?
hood.
Oh yeah, that's the big
She'll
giveaway.
know right away.